Mic was muted. Whoops. Okay, I should have situated this all a little better before I started, but we're good now. Okay, River, 1 second. 1 second, I'll get you up here. Okay. Pull up my stream so I don't even see chat yet. There we go. All right. Where you at? Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Fortunately, I can't watch the new episode because I have school tomorrow. No worries, my man. It'll be there when you get out of school. You can check it out then. What's up, Liam? How you doing? Come on, hey, River, stop. Come on, come here. Come on, come here. She just keeps looking up at me. She's gonna jump up. Yo, what's going on, Xander? Come on. What you doing? Crazy? Screg? What is Screg? What does that mean? But hello, welcome. Don't know what it means, but yeah, hey, what's going on? Among Us? That's not even Among Us. I don't know what that is either. Hey. You're gonna like jump up the second I start trying to do the fight, so can you just jump up here now? I've been obsessed with saying random nonsense recently? Okay, well hey, there you go, it's your thing. I like it. What's going on, Mohammed? How you doing? Specifically things that rhyme with Greg, leg, egg, beg, keg. That's all I got. I can't think of anything else right now. Craig. Yep. Did I? Yeah. Yep. That's a name. Okay. Well, fine, River. You're not gonna jump up. Guess I'll just start the fight. Schmeg. Schmeg the Saucer. I don't know if anyone watched. There was a big Minecraft series going on not too long ago with a bunch of YouTubers. And there was someone on the server who called himself Schmeg the Sorcerer, so that actually is a name. In a way. Who's ready for episode 5 though, guys? This is the second to last episode. After tonight, we just have the finale. Feels like the show just started still, because it kind of did. It's only been 4 episodes, but it's almost over. It's so short. I'm trying to think of like how many other shows. The only other show I can think of that's so short like this is, what is it, Sherlock, I think? The one that Benedict Cumberbatch when he's Sherlock Holmes. The Purge? Yes, dude, The Purge. That's what it was called, yeah. When is the new episode coming out? Been waiting all day. I did not know that. Be good to know. Yeah. The episode will be coming out in about an hour. Unless they release it a little early, then it might be like 45 minutes or so. 55 minutes. But usually it's around midnight Pacific, 3 Eastern. 3 a.m. Eastern. So we started doing a little bit early though. We get a little bit of hangout time in the beginning, playing some MCOC. And then we move on into the watch party once it airs. So I live in Iran and I can't buy a Disney account. Oh really? Is it not? Disney Plus isn't in Iran? Man, I gotta work tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna go to bed. Bummer. All good. Thoughts on the new variant? So far I only did the initial clear run of it, and it seemed pretty straightforward. Might be one of the easiest ones yet. I think I only used one revive and a few potions, or did I use two? I might have used two. Can't remember. But I only did, yeah, like I said, I only did an initial clear. I didn't do a full 100% run, but yeah, it wasn't too bad from the paths that I did. And I don't think I did all of the easy paths for my initial clear. I think I chose some of the harder ones, so I can imagine some of the paths are even easier, because I just kind of went to whichever ones I saw had a revive on them. I have not since we last played, Xander. What's everyone else's thoughts on the new variant, by the way? What do you guys think? Oof. Oh, what? Come on. Back off. Man, Super Scroll, such a disappointment. I feel like he's definitely already become a forgettable champion. Like, I kind of forget that he's in the game already. And he came out like a month ago. Like, does he do anything that's good? Does Winter Soldier know how to throw a special attack? I'm in love with the new variant. It's been fun. Nice. Why haven't we seen that Scarlet Witch from... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't have any intel on what happened with that. I can only speculate. But yeah, I don't know. It is a weird one for sure. Sure, Mr. CC. No, I really don't. I'm not even lying or hiding anything from you guys. I'm also not the most super active on there, so it's possible they've said something and I just haven't seen it. There's a lot of different things in the Discord to look at in there, and I don't happen to see them all. But from what I've seen, I haven't seen anything said about that Scarlet Witch. I could ask about it though and see if they'll give me an answer. I have to wait to this episode to be encoded and downloaded from a torrent because it's forbidden in Iran. Dang, dude, that sucks. I didn't know that. When does the episode drop? Midnight Pacific. So in about 50 minutes. How are you liking the show? I haven't caught any of the other watch parties. I really like it so far. Yeah, it's been really good. I like the story arcs. I love what they've done with Zemo. He's probably been the standout character for me so far. My favorite character. Like every scene he's been in, he's just so feels like he's 5 steps ahead of everyone else in the room, kind of feel. And he's just been really well written. I really like and enjoyed him. What? What do you want? What do you want? I offered you to jump up here, but you didn't. Come on. Make up your mind. Hey, come on. Come here. Hot take. Falcon Winter Soldier is much better than WandaVision. That is a very hot take. I don't know if I can say that yet. Obviously, I have to wait until the show is completely done for me to say that. I am enjoying it. I I don't think at this point, if it were to end like here, that I would say it's better. Obviously, that's leaving a lot open in the show if they were to end here. But like, I really enjoyed WandaVision, and I liked how much that messed with your mind and like kept you guessing. I said it in the stream earlier today that this show has felt a little bit more predictable. I've predicted a couple things pretty well, and but that's not to say that it hasn't been good. So I've still enjoyed it, and it's one thing to predict something's going to happen. It's one thing for them to do what you predicted, but still end up making it feel like a surprise almost, like, and do it well. So they've done that. So that's what I like about it. What's going on, Doofus? How you doing? Abdo says hi. Hello, Abdo. I think he's streaming as well. He's streaming some Arena. So if you guys aren't going to want to watch the watch party with me, Abdo will be streaming. I'm pretty sure just running some Arena and MCOC. So feel free to hop over to his stream once the watch party starts if you don't want to join for that. But yeah. The episode should be starting in about 45 minutes. And it'll be episode 5. It says 4, but oh, you're right. I forgot to change that on here. Because I had it spoilers earlier and I forgot to change that to a 5. There we go. By the way, what's up, Coop? How you doing? I think this series is separating the man Steve Rogers from the legacy of Captain America. I mean, yeah, it sort of is. I could say that, but at the same time, I think it's also kind of proving that there will only ever be one actual Captain America, and you can't just replace him. Even though I do feel like there's a good chance that Sam will probably take up the title by the end of the series, is my guess. So we'll see what happens. Hashtag Banana Raid. Oh, we're getting some people heading over from BG. What's going on, you banana people? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. This is your first time joining one of these watch parties, or even if it's your first time on my channel. Well, hello. My name is Captain. I play MCOC. I'm a nerd about all things Marvel. I love watching Disney Plus series and started doing these watch parties for fun. And if you're not familiar with how they work, I will not be showing the episode on stream. So if you're coming here to hopefully watch the episode on the stream, that's not what's happening. Basically, it will, once the episode starts, I will switch over to this screen and you get to look much more at a much bigger picture image of my face. I know that's all what you really want to see, but also I put her here so you guys, maybe this will draw your attention and you stay for a little bit longer. So this is the screen you'll be watching. I need to change the title and everything on this one too, actually, I just realized. And we'll just watch it at the same time in real time together, reacting as the episode airs, and then afterwards we'll talk about everything that happened. So this is the screen that will be airing while the episode is going. Not this one, because I tried doing it in the past, like oh, I'll just grind Arena while I'm watching it, but then I was like realizing I feel like I'm gonna miss a ton if I just do that. So which person you think be a better Captain, Sam or Bucky? I think Sam, and that obviously Cap saw that in Sam, that's why he offered it to Sam and not Bucky. And I just think the way that they've built Bucky's character, that the world knows him as the Winter Soldier. I don't think he's at a point where we're just seeing him getting past that and finally trying to be able to move past that and move on with his life. That I don't think they could just throw him right into the Captain America role instantly. Whereas Sam, he's proved that he can deal with that kind of stuff and can, I guess, handle the pressure more, and is worthy of the title, I think, more. So the episode will be out in about 45 minutes, guys. 45 minutes. Should I do a timer, and should I set a timer until the episode starts? I mean, it might change because it might come out earlier. Sometimes they release it a little bit earlier. Oh no, how'd you hit me? Goodness sakes, man. I haven't used Quake with suicides in a long time, so I forgot how much damage it does. Glow, you saying it's out now? I'm guessing you're probably trolling me, but of course I'm gonna check anyways, because you got my interest peaked, and sure enough, it is not out. So yeah, nice try. Even though I still checked, you didn't get me. It's usually released 5 minutes early. Normally what I see is if it's released early, it's the earliest I've seen them like have been like 15 minutes early. Like I saw some that have been dropped right at like 11:45. That happened with WandaVision a few times. And then it happened I think with one of these episodes, and then last week's I think dropped more closer to like the 5-minute mark early. So yeah, they kind of I don't know how like sometimes they just drop early, sometimes they don't. I don't know. Then sometimes they drop early and then they don't even work until like 20 minutes after it was supposed to air. So that happened to me with WandaVision one night. It wasn't fun. Actually, it happened like 2 times. Set a timer for 45 minutes. All right. Well, if you're hanging out in the stream, you'll know when it's there because I'll announce it once it's live. I never saw WandaVision release early. Wish I did. I wish it. Yeah, it did for me a couple times. I feel like even if you did put a timer for when it's coming out, people will still ask when the episode will come out. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. You know, people will always ask questions that are very obviously shown and like there for you. Like, come on, just how it is. What? No. Okay. I was trolling, but it's only 2 more episodes, then no more. Yep, it is episode 5 and episode 6, and then the show is done. I don't know if there's been any talks of it getting a second season. I haven't looked into any of that. I try to avoid. I don't want to look up at any of that and accidentally see some kind of spoiler for, because like I just don't watch like the trailer breakdowns for the like they put a trailer out for next week's episode and all that stuff. Like I haven't watched that, and I didn't want to accidentally come across something and see that. And I just figured just avoid all of that until I've watched it, and then we're good. Anyone here also watching Invincible? Dude, Dan, I've actually heard a couple people tell me I should start that, and I want to. I'm just watching a couple other shows at the moment. And I'm also, I think at this point I'm going to just wait until it's all been dropped, because I think they added like 3 episodes initially or something, and then they've been doing weekly after that. So I think I'm going to wait until that show's completely all out, and then I'll just kind of binge it all. But I've heard it's good. I've heard good things about it. A couple people have been telling me to check it out, so I want to. I've got it on my list. I literally have started a notes. Whoa, jeez. Just dropped my phone and smacked my mic. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I have a list of shows that I'm wanting to watch. Right now, the one on the list is Nashville, is Smallville. That's the current show I'm in the middle of binging when I have free time. It's really good. Also, Friday releases. Nice. So you're telling me I could do watch parties Thursday nights and Friday nights? Or is it Friday night as in like tonight at midnight it drops? Or is it tomorrow night? How far are you? I'm think on episode 16 or 17 of season 1 for Smallville. Oops. Also, Xander, don't do the all caps, because then other people might see mod doing all caps, and they might do all caps. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of chill with the all caps there, bud. All right, dude. River, you doing good back there? Just chilling. You don't really jump. Well, I guess you can't right now because I got the piano there, keyboard. But you don't really jump up. You don't really come on the camera much anymore. What's going on? You guys see her over there? Just being big old fat self. Make a screen bigger here. Let's go to this one. Hey, there she is. She may not look big and fat from here. Believe me though, she is. She jumps on your lap, you won't be able to breathe for about 10 minutes. I get too excited. No, I get it. I understand. In the teasers released this week. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm not gonna read the comment. I'm just removing your comment. I'm not banning you or anything, but I don't watch the teasers for upcoming episodes. And I don't want to spoil anything. So that's why I'm just removing your comment. I didn't read it. Nothing against you. I'm just letting you know now that you know that's how I don't want to get any spoilers. Using 3 stars in arena? Well, yeah, I'm doing the 3 and 4 star arena, so. But Mohammed, after this episode airs, we can feel free to talk about anything you saw about this episode beforehand. Then it's fair game. And of course, River's scratching at the door now to go out, so I'm probably gonna have to let her out here in a second, even though she bugged me to come in. You can't please her, guys. You can't please her. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I do caps? It's a cap stream though. I guess that is fair. My name is Cap. Everyone does call me Cap. Kind of does feel a little redundant to say don't use all caps. But no, you can't. Dude, why is this Hulkbuster being annoying? Just die. There we go. Looks very promising, but that's all I gave. Yeah. So you're telling me that I spent $8 just to find out that it only has 6 episodes? Yeah, but you also have all the other shows on there. You got WandaVision you can watch. You got the Loki series coming in a few months. You got Star Wars The Bad Batch. That'll be airing. That starts May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Star Wars is always dropping stuff on that date. I swear I'm so dumb. I thought episode 5 already came out. Nope, definitely didn't. Not yet. Not quite yet. All right, I gotta let my cat out real quick. River, come on. Bye. No, now go. Now you're not gonna go? Okay, there you go. Yeah. All right, see you in about 10 minutes when you're scratching at the door to come back in. Good. Can't shut the door if you don't go all the way out. Okay. Here we go. Can't wait for Bad Batch. Same. We're gonna watch Loki when it releases. I will as well. I'll be doing these watch parties then too. Most likely. Do you want John Walker added to MCOC? Probably not. I don't think we need another Cap. We already have 3 versions of Cap. Honestly, I kind of, you could pretty much throw Red Guardian in there as a version of Cap. And then you even have other Captains. You have Captain Marvel, two Captain Marvels. I just don't feel like adding another Captain America version is needed. Let's speaking of Red Guardian, he's right here. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That feels nice. He's knockoff Cap. Yeah, he's the Walmart generic brand Cap. World War II Cap's shield already causes bleed. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, it does. It does indeed. Forgot to mention it when I was in the spoiler stream earlier. I got a Falcon and the Winter Soldier t-shirt earlier today. It's got a shield and Falcon's wings coming off. I think I'll wear it tomorrow. Nice, Jordan. That's sweet. I haven't looked into any merchandise for anything like that. I wonder if there's probably some for WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I considered I've never really like bought streamer or like YouTubers merchandises and stuff, but New Rockstars has their new lines that they've done, and they're doing like special ones with each new show that Disney Plus has been dropping. And I really contemplated getting the I think it was the one for the Mandalorian they did. I almost got that one. I think I was like on like the checkout page and everything, and I was just like, nah, for whatever reason, I just didn't do it. But they looked pretty cool. Notice John Walker has no white stripes on his suit. The white stripes typically portray purity and innocence. Huh, never thought of that. Does Cap have white on his? Guess we can look, because he's in game. He's right here. Let's see. Yep, he's got the white there. Now I want to see John Walker. Now you've piqued my interest. I need to look up John Walker's. John Walker, Captain America. Images. Yeah, you're right. There is no white. It is just blue and red. That's a nice catch. I hadn't realized that. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily the exact reasoning and that's why they did it that way, but that makes sense. I mean, he does. Okay, so no, he does have white on it. It's in the star. It's just the star is white, though. It just doesn't have the stripes like Cap did. That's the difference. Yeah, but still, that's kind of a cool detail, though. I'm going AFK for a minute. All right. Do you think Loki's character in the new series that is going to be aired is like the old Loki who died in Avengers? Yeah. So it's the character. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not the version of Loki that died. It's an alternate version of Loki that it's taking place in. So technically, it's taking place in a different, I guess, universe. From what I've heard. So this is the version of Loki that just lost the Battle of New York after the first Avengers, because it's the one that teleported away using the Tesseract from Endgame. So he's still like, he hasn't had the whole redemption arc throughout Thor the Dark World and Thor Ragnarok. So this is still going to be like pretty much coming right off of peak evil Loki, is this version of Loki that we're going to get in that series. So that's going to be kind of exciting to go back to that version of Loki, which in my opinion has been one of the best villains the MCU's ever had. So that's pretty exciting. And I'm hoping that it comes with a nice little Loki buff in game as well, of course. Might be wishful thinking, but we'll see what happens. I think they did that on purpose for the symbolism. It's possible they could. Like I said, that's a good detail. I hadn't noticed that. So I appreciate you pointing that out. I have a Mandalorian t-shirt that I wore every Friday when that show was coming out. Nice. You can't rank 3 Loki. I'm hoping maybe if he gets a buff, maybe that will somehow reset my version and allow me to rank him up then if he's good enough for it. So yeah, maybe it might work then. Hi, I am new. Hi, Venom. I am Captain. Or Brad, if you want to call me by my real name. I always feel weird like telling people like I'm Captain. Just my name's Brad. You can call me Brad. I don't care. Loki show will have multiple Lokis. It's possible. Yeah, that could happen too. There's so much like that show I'm getting more and more excited about. Like people have asked a couple times like what show was I most excited for, and I said WandaVision was the one I was most excited for, which is initially what I was. But like it, as each like now that Falcon and the Winter Soldiers started, I'm like feel like I'm most excited about that, and I'm already starting to get excited about Loki and the Bad Batch. I mean, all of them. Like I'm just gonna be most the one I'm looking forward to the most is gonna be the one that's coming next. That's kind of what it's coming down to. Do you think WandaVision was a better series or Falcon? I can't answer that just yet. Gotta wait until Falcon Winter Soldier was finally. Well, mumble much there. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is finished before I can give my official opinion. I feel like right now I'm enjoying it. I think if I had to look at it like this, whereas like with Falcon Winter Soldier, there's 2 episodes left. So if I try to think back to how I was feeling about WandaVision with only 2 episodes left, I think with WandaVision, I was feeling a lot more confused. But a good kind of confused that just kind of kept leaving me just like, what's going to happen next? Like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Like, WandaVision was very good at every episode ending on a really big kind of cliffhanger and wanting you to like have that next episode like, and just like wanting to know like, what's going to happen. Oh my gosh. And whereas Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it's been a little bit more tame in that sense, where outside of this last episode, I feel like the rest of them didn't really end on anything that was too crazy. But this one, this last episode might have been the biggest WTF moment, even bigger than anything that happened in WandaVision, I feel like. So I don't know, kind of it's hard to compare the two, but once they're both finished, then I'll be able to decide which one I think I was most enjoyed, the one I enjoyed the most. Jeez, I can't speak tonight. You can see the 2 timelines going to meet, and I think one is Loki and the other is the girl who looks like Black Widow, Lady Loki. Okay, yeah, I've heard some theories about that. Look up U.S. agent for Walker's costume explanation. I've heard that he's going to be, that he might be playing US, they might turn him to US agent or something like that. What, the Falcon? Yeah. I'm most excited for Hawkeye. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that they're even doing a Hawkeye series. And they got a Nick Fury one that's Secret Invasions, I think. Because it's based on the best comic run by Matt Friction. Friction, is that right? Yeah. And it was my favorite comic character, Deaf Ninja Native American Echo. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that that's going to be in there. That's pretty cool. WandaVision reality. Falcon and Winter Soldier power. Are you trying to make an Infinity Stone relation here? Loki, time, Hawkeye, soul, Miss Marvel, mind. I mean, as much as I could see where you're coming from on that, I feel like the whole Infinity Saga and Thanos and all of that, like I loop all that together, obviously. I think they're probably past all of that, and I don't really see them trying to intentionally make references back to that anymore, because like at this point, like why would the need be to do that? Like in WandaVision, I heard a theory that each of those commercial breaks in the earlier episodes that happened, that each one of those represented a different Infinity Stone, which they kind of did, outside of like the last commercial break that kind of fell apart. I couldn't really I didn't really hear a good explanation for why it did. But the other ones, there was like 4 or 5 of them synced up like perfectly. The first one was the toaster, and the toaster had had the little red dot flashing, and it looked in the comics. There's a version. There's one comic that refers to Vision as a toaster, and then the toaster almost you can kind of look like it's a face, and it's a machine, which Vision is a machine. He has the Mind Stone, so the toaster represented the Mind Stone. And then there was the paper towel commercial where you wipe up the paper towels, and it had there was the red juice that was spilled, and that looked like the ether, so that's the reality stone. And then you had the Hydra soap, with the Hydra Wives. Why I just thought of that when I said it. The Hydra soap, which was literally in the shape of a cube, but it looked just like the Tesseract. So obviously that's the Space Stone. And then there was the Strucker watches. Strucker watch is time. It was the Time Stone. So those those were the first 4 episodes, or yeah, I think it was the first 4 episodes or something. And it was just like, oh my gosh, this is lining up. Then the next commercial we had though was the beach, the island one, where the kid just didn't hit the Yo Magic one, I think is what it was called. And that one, it was kind of like, so we got the power and the Soul Stone remaining. And so, I mean, that one you could kind of find, there was an argument for either way. I kind of saw this guy's losing his soul because he's trying to use this magic, but he can't. Or there was a lot of purple kind of theme throughout that commercial, so it could have been power. The Power Stone's purple. But then the last episode was the pharmaceutical one, and that one I didn't really see any relation to either the power or the Soul Stone. So it was kind of weird that the first 4 all were lining up, and it felt like a theme. But then the last 2 was kind of just like a real stretch. So I feel like that would be all that to say. I think that's the last time they would try to have referenced the Infinity Stones, especially because Wanda, she got her main cosmic power or whatever, or not cosmic, but her chaos magic and everything seems like from an Infinity Stone. So can't imagine we're going to get much more references though to the stones. Although Loki series, we probably we'll at least see the Tesseract, because that's how he got away. So I'm excited about Doctor Strange 2, because he is my favorite after Iron Man. And Doctor Strange 2 will release be my birthday. Nice, dude. Yeah, Doctor Strange, I'm looking forward to that. I feel like Doctor Strange, the first movie, is a really underrated MCU movie. I really like that one, and it adds so much in terms of world building for the MCU, and they could do so much more in it. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen in that, especially after WandaVision, how it ended. Okay, what do we got? 11:40. So potentially we could start seeing the episode. Maybe they're going to go 20 minutes early. Let's check. Maybe. Probably not. And that's a no. Okay. What do we think the title will be for this episode? We played this game last week, and I kind of forgot about it, because then once it dropped, it just said episode 4. It didn't actually have the title, so it's kind of hard to figure out who won. But it's fun to come up with guesses. So this last episode ended with Cap, or John Walker Cap, killing a dude. Spoilers. If you got this far into this and you didn't know about that, I'm sorry. So I think this next one's going to have something to do with the repercussions of that, obviously, and it's going to be him going back to the States, possibly stripping him from the shield. So maybe something about not being worthy, or they're trying to cover it up. I can see it going either way. they're going to take it away from him, or they're going to try to cover it up and say that he was being mind controlled or something. One of the big three, it was a witch that was mind controlling him or something like that. Falcon and Winter Soldier versus John Walker. Yeah, it's going to have something to do with, it could be that Bucky and Sam are fighting him to take the shield back from him, trying to tell him, like, they're probably going to get up in his face and be like, you don't deserve that shield, and they're probably going to try to take it. So it could, I don't know if it wouldn't, but I was going to say almost like a civil war type thing, but I don't think it would qualify as like a civil war, because they weren't really on the same side ever. So the tainted shield or US agent, true, they could use the US agent kind of thing. Do you think Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Charlie Kirk Cox are in Spider-Man? It sounds like that's happening. I don't know what to believe. I feel like I've heard people say it's confirmed 100%, then other people say it's not, and then people are like, oh no, they've already filmed their scenes and all that. I'm just like, what's true and what's not? I don't know. And maybe that's what they're trying to make us think. Maybe they don't want us to actually know, obviously. So they want those big kind of cameo reveals to be, well, that cameos and surprises, which I feel like if they are in it, it's probably not going to be much more than a cameo role. There might be kind of an extended scene with all of them, but I don't think it's going to be like a whole movie where all three of them are just chilling, doing stuff the entire thing. It's going to be a glimpse into the multiverse, bang, bang, this person, that person, like, oh, what? How is this here? And then, wait, you're Spider-Man, I'm Spider-Man. Okay, cool, see ya. It's kind of, I don't know, but as much as I'd love it if it's the whole movie, though, that'd be great. I think it'd be great. There's a rumor something in like episode 5 cameo happened that never happened. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard rumors about some kind of cameo is going to happen in this episode, so we'll see if that's true. That's the only spoiler that I've seen, so that's the only reason I'm mentioning it. Only thing that bugged me about Doctor Strange was that his training just felt a little short. He got a super badass pretty quickly. Otherwise, that movie is visually amazing. I mean, the only thing there is, though, we didn't really get a time frame. It's kind of alluded to that he was there for quite a while. We don't know how long, though. And I think it's just, though, he's a nerd. He's a super genius. That he is able to just pick up on things just like that. He's the typical guy in high school that never took notes, barely paid attention in class, still got 100% or 100 plus if there was bonus stuff. A guy just didn't have to try to get good grades. So when he actually puts his mind to it, he just picks up on, just grasps everything that he's reading and learns it super quick. And so that's kind of what it is. He studied like a kid who overstudied when he didn't need to. That too, yeah. They need to do a live action double Spider-Man meme. That'd be actually funny if they're literally like standing there like, wait, what the? That would be great. 17 minutes left on my timer. Yes, so it is 11:45, which is now the earliest I've seen them drop the episodes before. So I'll continue refreshing my page. So far, I don't see it, but it could potentially drop at any minute now. But officially, it's not supposed to be there until midnight. Sometimes they decide to bless the community and give it to us early. Mordo gonna steal his power? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Mordo has to play in it, because now that they've had WandaVision and they've really played into that and how she's gonna be a big part of that movie, you have to remember that the end credit scene of Doctor Strange had Mordo being set up as the villain, that there's too many sorcerers in the world, and so is he gonna be trying to track down Wanda at the same time? trying to take her powers. Is that where he's going to play into, maybe? I don't know. Do you think the Daredevil series was great? Or Punisher? I liked both of those. Those two were my favorite of the Netflix series. Daredevil 1, season 1 and 2 were super good. Season 3 was still pretty solid in my opinion. Those are some shows, man. I need to watch those again. It's been a while. And then Punisher I thought was really good too. The rest of them just kind of eh. Iron Fist and The Defenders were both really not that great, unfortunately, as much as I would have liked them to be. Said he's got a photographic mind in the movie, so he just spent a lot of time reading. It doesn't make for a good show. Then I spent hundreds of years in the time loop with Dormammu, or than he spent. Yeah, who knows how long that time loop went on for? Because, yeah, we don't know. Daredevil was most consistent. Yeah, it was solid all the way through. River is joining us again, I think. All right, I'm gonna go grab her and her food and put it in here so that she hopefully doesn't bug us during the episode. So I will be back in a minute or two. Okay, that was a lot faster than I thought. I said a minute or two because I wasn't sure if she'd cooperate and come in right away, but she did. Got a fat cat in here now, so we're good. Bullseye was badass. Yeah, I liked his character, and they were going to be doing more with him if they continued on, but unfortunately, it came to an end. Still no episode 5. There she is. Yep. She has arrived. Stark Spy is one of those characters that I just don't remember like the last time I really used him in a quest. What? How'd that freaking... Okay, I might die. Actually hit him. Okay, there we go. Shows how much out of practice I am with using him because I couldn't time my evades with him to get the poise charges. Oh my gosh. You think 1.5 or 2k units will be enough to finish Act 6? I don't know how much you have. Oh, out now, out now. I don't know how much you have left. It is. And if you guessed episode 5 would be the title, you guessed correctly. 61 minutes. Obviously take out credits, but we've got our first episode over an hour. Sweet. I should start it now. I'm not gonna wait much longer, guys, so I'll give you guys a couple minutes here while I kind of set up the screen here. So enjoy looking at my girl Wanda there for a couple seconds here. Let me pull up my stopwatch. So for those of you who don't know, I will be starting a stopwatch here on stream. And once I start this, that means the episode is going. And that's where I'm at in the episode. Wait, why isn't that? Oh, wrong one. Got it. Now we're good. So I'm going to start this. Once that timer's going, that means I started the episode. Don't start putting any spoilers about the episode if you've already started it until the episode ends, because I don't want to get anything spoiled while I'm in the middle of watching it still, basically. Because that's what happened with freaking Quicksilver guest appearance. There was a delay getting the episode started, so it wasn't working on my end. And it was working for other people, and they started the episode, and when they got to it, they're like, oh my gosh, Quicksilver's back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that yet. Thank you for telling me. It's Truth. Is that the name of the episode? Okay, well, either way, it is time. Let me pull up the episode. Let me mute my desktop audio. I need to switch this to headset. I can't see it though. You won't see it on stream. This is the screen you're going to be looking at for the stream. I'm not showing the episode. That's what you think. I would get in trouble if I showed the episode. We're going to watch it all on our own and then do that. But yeah, if it's not out for you just yet, I apologize. It's unfortunate, but I'm going to start it because it's an hour long and I don't want to be up until 2 in the morning. So, ready? In 3, 2, 1, start. All right. Let me get situated here. Unplug my iPad. Oh, Zoom. Time to get comfy. All right, River. Wait, it is out? Yes, the episode's out, guys. I am watching it now. I won't talk much while I'm watching it, as also a heads up. All right, episode is about to officially start. I can't play the sound. I could get in trouble just for playing the sound. I'll lose my channel. I'm not going to play the sound or show the video. And if people ask me too many times to watch the episode or show the episode or listen, I'm going to have to ban you guys because I can't do that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Can you just jump up here? There we go. We have a cat. Jeez, he just like flopped up here. I can't. Wow. He's not gonna like that. Oof. Oh. Sounds like a kid that just got his toy taken away from him and what happened to his arm? How did that happen? Oh, snap. Jeez. Goodness sakes, John. You freaking psycho. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ow. Bucky's saying it's his. You like the hat? Huh? What an opener. Silly. Gosh. Your hair's sticking to me, River. It's out for you now? Nice. It's like peek around you. What are you doing, Goof? Lay down. Aha! In the comics, apparently that character takes over the mantle of Falcon. So I think that's a nod to that happening, possibly. Why are you late? I'm not late. Okay. Wow. Okay. So they're not trying to cover it up. You see the timer blow? I'm 12 minutes into the episode already. I'm not showing it on stream. People like you, River. Hmm. Who's this chick? You have to have Disney Plus in order to watch it. I don't speak other languages, guys. Please only use English here. Oh, this is his girlfriend. That's the girl that came to, or wife maybe. It's the girl that came to him when he was in the locker room. What is this? Who's she? It's the actress from Seinfeld. Is it? She kind of looks like her. It might be, yeah. He's like, what the heck just happened? Okay. You're watching the episode? Yeah? She's staring right at the TV. I have to sneeze. This isn't gonna be good. Oh, just the one. Very rare that I only have one sneeze. What's up, Music Verse? Having fun. Oh, Zima's back in Sokovia. Of course, Bucky already found him. Oh. But Bucky's got a gun. Oh. Oh, Bucky. Wait. Oh. Hmm. Oh, he's turning him over. Ladies. Huh. Hmm. Oh, another favor ask. Interesting. So we're not done with Wakanda yet. Now we're back in Baltimore. Oh, airball. Yikes. Imagine not taking another take so he at least hits the rim. Embarrass the kid for life. Don't you? Jeez. Shoots an airball. Disney Plus. Couldn't be me. I would have made it for sure. Well, you know what? What are you doing? What are you doing? I miss him already, dude. Me too. Ugh. My hair looks lovely right now, guys. I'm just tired of wearing a hat. Oh, oh, I'm so stiff. It's the girl with Walker that came in. I sure hope not. Oof. Hmm. Hmm. Where's the episode? On Disney Plus, like it always is. Is someone watching him, or is it just okay? It's just a slow. We can't put a link. You have to pay for Disney Plus in order to watch it. Then you just go to the website. Oh, tired, guys. Can't fall asleep. They get to go to school? It's not COVID friendly. Mr. Falcon. Hmm. Lucky. Oh, this is the favor. It's gonna be a Captain America suit. Oh, dude. Oh, it's gonna be so sick. It's Wakandan. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. It's gonna be nanotech. I don't know why that was so funny, but I don't always think of it. I'm right-handed. Uh, we're not gonna get the reveal of the suit until the end of the episode, I bet. I'm Bucky. Ah. He's flirting with his sister. Sam's like, what are you doing? Oh, that's great. All right, that should be good. He's just old tendencies. He's just practicing with the knife. Gosh, I need a new chair, guys. This thing is so annoying. Did you say if your mom's your aunt? Wait, what? Don't flirt with my. Yeah, you don't want Carlos coming after you. Uh, No, what? He's lying to them though. Does he actually think that though, or does he, or is he just lying? But she didn't. Cap is back. How about not? Ah, Sharon. Hello. It's a quick random Sharon Carter scene, but okay. They're playing. They're reenacting. Seemed like they were reenacting Iron Man and Captain America fighting in Civil War. Uh, what? I don't tell you how to do a barrel roll. There it is. Throwing the shield. Oh, so he did know ahead of time. I think that's the first time they've confirmed that. I hope that wasn't the cameo. It was that girl. The old Asian dude. What's his name? Matsuyama, I think. The definition of the "it's complicated" choice on Facebook when it comes to a relationship is basically what they just described. Insert slow-mo walk of Sam. Why? It's so random. I'm still here. You like the fan? It's like my own shield, actually. Kind of. Oof. That throw was wobbly. Oof. Is it single? It's actually taken. Yeah. It's his only fan. Yeah, it's my only fan, guys. Dude. It's actually great. I should start you saying that and using that. I have an only fan, guys. It's right there. It's my only fan. Even though there's one overhead too, but oof, send the link. Oh, this is he's back. Okay. It's like these people are mind controlled. The way that they all just do whatever she said. Oh, so they're in New York. Yeah. How is she traveling? New York. Ouch. Oh, snap. They're in there? How did they get in there? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Gonna be, yep. Oh, of course, they're not gonna tease. They're gonna tease it until we see him wearing it. And that's gonna be the closing scene, I bet. Oh no, that's the end of it right there, huh? Yep. Oh no! We don't even get to see it until the finale. Ah, killing me, man. There's a credit scenes? Ooh, sweet. Okay. Is it at the end or is it the mid credit, like after the initial like first roll here? Mid credit? Okay. That was a great episode though. River, you did so good tonight. I'm proud of you. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I missed the name. I didn't catch the name there. I'm sorry. But whoever it was, thank you. If you're here. Oh, come on, just finish this already. Oh. All right. Should be right here then. Yep. He's making his own suit. Oh, he's melting his medals of honor. He's making his own shield. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay then. Oh, ow. That hurt. There was supposed to be a big cameo in this episode. Yeah, that's... I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, there was supposed to be something that was supposed to like pull at her, like make us want to like cry. Is what I heard too. I didn't even get close to crying. I don't have a soul. I don't cry. But that's a whole nother story. Yeah, that was a good episode though. I liked it. Not my favorite episode of the series so far, but it was good. The lady was the cameo. I mean, I guess. I wouldn't call that a big crazy surprise cameo though. It's like, oh yeah, cool. We know who you are. She's not really playing like a big role or anything. I don't think. I don't know. I liked when Bucky pretended to shoot Zemo, kind of made Zemo freak out for a second there. Give him a little heart attack. Then, no, I'm just turning you over to Wakanda. Yeah, the opening fight scene was great with them just taking the shield from him. He's making his own shield, apparently. Maybe just hinted at the cameo with Sharon. Yeah, that scene with her was like super short and quick. Kind of just came and went. And she was just on the phone talking to someone. So maybe that was some tease about something. I don't know. That intro was intense, yeah, for sure. Cameo was supposed to be a good friend with Thor. Sharon was talking to Batroc. You think so? I have to go back and listen to the whole conversation they had. Where was that in the episode? It's kind of really random. It was a really quick scene. I don't remember where it was. I want to say it was right around here. Nope. She said Nigerian prince. Where did that happen? It was after he gave up Zemo? No, because then that goes to... Why can't I find it? It wasn't this late in the episode. It was way before this. Closed caption says Batroc. Oh, does it? Okay, what part of the episode is it? I can't find it. Why can't I find it? I was annoyed that I couldn't have subtitles on. $37.25. Thank you. Oh, there we go. It was such a fast scene. It was hard to like. Subtitles English. It does say, it says Batroc speaking. Batroc speaking French. Whoa. I don't know what he's saying in French, but it does say Batroc speaking French. Very, very grounded character, partnered with one of the big world shakers like Thor, something like that, is what Spellman said. Huh. That's why I always watch the closed captioning. Yeah, that makes sense. I usually don't, because it just distracts me. I feel like I end up reading that more than I'm actually watching the episode. Supposedly Valentine dated Nick Fury or something like that in the comics. So maybe that character, maybe she is going to be a big role moving forward or something. That's the only thing I can guess is then. Is maybe if she dated Nick Fury, then maybe she'll make an appearance again in the Nick Fury show that comes out. I don't know. What kind of suit do you think Sam got from Wakanda? Yeah, I mean, it's. I'll be interested to see if it's like the Wakandan tech, like the Black Panther suit, where it just kind of forms around him. If he's going to have a necklace or something like that too. Or if it'll be like a backpack, or if it's just like a regular suit. But I think he'll for sure still have the Falcon wings. But yeah, it's all going to be Captain America themed out, I'm pretty sure. One of her code names was Madam Hydra. So she working with the Smashers? I feel like she might be. I don't know. Sharon Carter is such a mystery right now. Yeah, Madam Hydra, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Well, next week, yep. Next week's the finale. It's almost time. The show's almost over. I think they have some juice from the heart-shaped herb he could drink and gain super soldier powers. I don't think they'd be doing that because that'd kind of go against what he said in the previous episode, where he says if he was offered the serum, would he take it? And he says no. So I'm pretty sure he wouldn't take it if they were saying like, "Hey, we can give you this." I'm pretty sure he'd be like, "Nah, I don't want that." Sharon is definitely the power broker. No, she's not the power broker because they've referred to the power broker as a he. Unless it's just been no one actually knows who the power broker was and they've just always assumed it was a he. And that is going to end up being the big twist that she has become the power broker. I don't know. But at the same time, you have to remember I'm pretty sure she blipped away. Or maybe she didn't. I don't know. So I think they said she was on the missing list, but it could just be that she was missing because she was on the run. Is Walker's shield vibranium? I doubt it. I don't know where he would get vibranium. If it is, then he gonna have some splaining to do. Valentina also flirted with Captain America while dating Nick Fury in the comics. So she's most likely the big cameo. Okay. Oh, you're saying he could be. I could see what you're saying that she. I don't think she is the power broker though. She could be working for the power broker, and they're using Bat Rock to get at Carly and get the serum back, not knowing that it's already destroyed, but thinking that he can undermine them from within, essentially. This show's about to be the crappiest, saddest thing. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance it's actually going to be vibranium. I'm probably gonna head to bed, guys. If you couldn't tell, I'm tired. Another good episode, and I don't want only one more. I want way more. I want way more than just one. I really like Walker as a character. I think they've done well with the character. Initially, I think it was kind of rough. I wasn't really on board, but I think what they've done, they've turned it around. It's been good stuff. Yeah, my mind isn't in a state to be thinking critically right now about things. I'm just too tired. So yeah, thank you all for joining the watch party and the spoiler stream earlier as well if you were here for that. But that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Later.